A ver, a ver.
¿Me oyes bien? Déjame ver
Sí,
si
sí,
conectaron.
todo excelente, todo excelente. Ahora nada más, ahorita vemos si no se escucha el eco. Ah, a ver, ahí vamos. A ver. Ok, bueno, pues ya estamos al aire. Okay, good morning. You're welcome to English with Veronica. And that's a great day. And I'm a very happy and excited because today we have a great guest, Dr. Christine Leroux. You're welcome. You're welcome to this program. Please tell me, are you in Morocco at this moment, right?
Exactly. Right now, I'm here. I'm living here just a little time. I will stay here a little time, but I'm so happy because it's a new life for me, the new culture, Czech culture, everything new for me. The food, the behavior, everything is new. But I'm so happy. I'm very happy. Thanks,
Okay.
Veronica.
Please, audience, Joktan, please tell me if the audio is right.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes?
Yeah, I hear you. I work my hair. I use my hair for you. See.
Because I hear like a noise or something. No, it's okay.
At
Do you
least
hear
for
me
me,
well?
if you, because I it's open my windows. If you want, I close it. Maybe the
Okay.
cause
Okay.
sure.
Yes. Joktan, tell me that it's okay. Everybody
Okay.
is listened. Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I like to start with a small interview because you have a great project, and well, we're going to talk about it. Tell our audience the importance of speaking English as a best-selling writer, traveling abroad, as an ambassador of peace, and to talk to your husband because did you married were you married with a Morocco husband, no?
Yeah. Yes. I I got married. I just been married this year. January I got married, and I'm very happy. This is a new life, and that lives for me. I'm excited too much because I never thought, never promised, I never thought that when one day I will marry with another man, different man, I have been, I was married in Mexico, but now a new life, I told you, everything's different for me. But I'm happy. It's good experience, good experience. The experience lives here, because with my husband it's not experience, it's just a life. But we are so happy. Yeah, we got a little complicated for get married because I'm start to prepare everything before to come in. Last year I started to prepare everything or documents for our wedding. Then I'm arrived here on the first day that this year I'm coming, and we needed to prepare everything, and we thought that we couldn't get married because it's a lot of many things you need to prepare, go to the court, go to the police, everything. We got to get a lot of documents back, but we get we get in the 16th February. And now we are together because I got married, and in the next week I never return my country because I had work over there. I was living 6 months, and too much. We were to sadness and loneliness because every day talking, but it's not enough. You know, you need joy, feeling the courage, the love near to you. So that is good. And now I'm coming back. Before to coming here, they called me for another university from Mexico, Puebla, Mexico. They called me and told me, Cristina, doctora, we given you the new doctor degree, the ambassador piece. They say, what? And I will be the peace ambassador because a long, long time ago, I create another workshop, the harmlessness,
Okay.
the
Okay, tell us
work.
about it.
Yeah. So, and I needed to receive another news a long time ago. I don't remember exactly. And 2014, 2016, July, I forgot it. But this year, when I was working over there, they called me for the Peru, and
Okay.
they called me and told me, guess what? You will be received another degree, doctor degree for the ambassador peace, and this is for the government from Peru. And I said, wow, I'm excited because I sent this workshop a long time ago over there, but never replied me, never told me anything. But now, this year, I'm very happy because they recognize my work. So I'm happy. And from my country, they told me we given this doctor degree next last day for this morning. I say no, no, sorry, excuse me, that if you wanna give me something right now because next week I will travel, I needed to do my things. Okay, so okay,
So
okay, I'll do it quickly,
you were in
quickly.
a hurry.
Yeah, yes, we'll hurry. I'll work it out quickly, quickly, right? So I'm happy, and this is why in this moment I feel that it's coming for working about it. I want to create this great community, and this is why we are building everything to create the great community about the ambassador because the young
Okay. I think
ambassador now we
you
need
did first. Okay. Yes, continue.
yeah, we need to talk about the peace because every time, often we're talking about the violence here over there, and the war, all the countries that are war. But it is necessary this moment to create another way,
It's
create
a
this.
must. Uh-huh.
Yes, exactly. Building this way to for the peace. And the most important is the youngest because they are between the society, right? Because the children is in fact if they come in follow this society, then the oldest people needed to change mind. You needed to create another way in the mind to before create the peace. Stop it. We deserve it. Everybody deserves a living peace.
Yes, and well, I think 2 months ago, did you organize a congress about emotional intelligence for
Yeah.
teenagers? And I remember that my son Alan Solecito participated with you. Please tell us about this experience. I was organized a congress, an international congress with a lot of countries of LATM that were very, very interested about emotional intelligence.
Yes, of course. Well, and let me show you. I wrote these two books. This born in the 2020, the pandemic, because all my students, I was a teacher for teenager teachers, but now I'm stopped a little time. So I wrote the second book. But with this first book is born because my student told me, teacher, please, what can I do? What can we do? Because I'm sadness and anxious. I feel very bad. And sometimes I'm angry. I don't know why. Then I thought about that, and I think that maybe I needed to create another thing for help to my students. I will try to help out. So, writing this book, look, there's a beautiful book. You see the exercise activities. Oh, this is a legend from India. It's beautiful legend from India. So and when I was writing this first book, I was born the second book. Why? Because when as long as you're writing this book, you sometimes you have another ideas and you're writing and you stop. This is for another book. This is for the same book. Okay, and this is why I brought two books. So and I was talking too much about the emotions, the teenager emotions, and the sadness and anxious. And now is the topic for this time. So I want next time I think that what can we do? Because I write it, I sell this this first book. This first book was bestseller. Then I was posting to, and then 11 hours called me that guess what? You are bestseller because this is most important, is most selling in by Amazon. Then we late maybe almost 2 days, 1/2 day. So I was talking too much about these emotions. So I thinking that okay, is this is the moment for create a new congress talking about the emotions for teenagers, and I I know a lot of people around the world. When I was a child, one day I was a child. I promise you.
Okay, now you are a best-selling writer traveling abroad. So please tell us, would you recommend business English courses and how to write a book in English with Vero and why?
Well, the English is the most important, really it's important. I'm every time when I was working and in the school, the government school for teenagers, I explained that you needed to learn English, but teacher don't like English. But it's necessary. Why? Because you don't know if you one day you go to next country. I don't know. You never how, you never went, but you need to learn. It's the most important. So now it's necessary, for example, and between my husband and I, we know we know because we were in the same group practicing English. So I'm talking, I make it a live stream, streaming on in this group, and he know me, and he and I only talk in English. He speak Arabic and speak Spanish, but we understand only by the English. And I not talk about that. I not say that only because you one day you get married, you will be married with a foreign. I don't know, but the life and you need to get a
As
lot
your
of tools
case.
for your career, right? It's necessary, absolutely. You can do it because never
Absolutely.
think that when I will be travel, when I need it to, I don't know, maybe one day, maybe no. But if you reside in your country, a lot of tourists, for example, here. And I go to the restaurant. Here in Morocco, the restaurant given the menu. They given the menu, and the menu writes Spanish, English, French, Arabic. Everywhere. Everywhere. Spanish, English. So in Mexico, at least in Mexico, I never saw the only special place, special restaurant. The menu it writes in English and Spanish, but not everybody talks. But it is necessary because now Mexico is grow up with the tourists. We receive every time the million tourists every year, and it's so looking to sorry, Lord, and I hope that my students they need to get their age to this language. It's not difficult. But sometimes they don't like it difficult like that. That's okay.
Yes, I think it's very necessary that you focus in your mind, then everybody is going to flow. Okay, very good. Now, please tell us about your project for those interested in training to be ambassadors of peace, because you have an excellent and a great project around world.
Yes, exactly. About about my books, I know a lot of people in all the world inviting a new congress, and this is why let me to know everybody from Canada to Patagonia, in Argentina. So from Egypt, from Iraq, from Spain, everywhere, Russia, India. So when I received this doctor degree, I'm thinking, what can I do? I feel that biggest content. Uh, so create a new generation. Talk about the peace because I, yes, I deserve it. I am an asset, but it's not enough. I needed to create, we building something, and I thinking that how can I do? Okay, I join with this university for the claustro in Puebla. They give me all the tools and all the way. They open everything. You can create everything, and now we try to train it so for the youngest people. I told you because they are between the society. This is important. So the first way they need to take the workshop about this training about the worship for the harmlessness. So, and then the leader, then you train about the emotion, the fluent emotion, intelligent emotion, then about the human right, then about the discapacity, the inclusion and the associated is important. We needed to learn about the finances. They needed to the economy. They needed to learn about the house another writer. Why? Because sometimes they wanted to join about the book or through the book. I don't know. And but if they decided to write a book, they needed to get all the tools for writing. How can I feel and how can I create this little enterprise for me, for everyone? It's all needed to learn about that, enjoying, and I needed inviting. I want only because I would like to invite into everywhere from Bolivia, República Dominicana, Canadá, España, Marruecos, Egipto, Japan, and a lot of yes, and a lot of places. And there are a lot of countries joining in this program. I'm so happy because at least right now I not reside one. No, sorry, no. Everyone say, "Oh yes, of course, I'm happy. I wanted to join this program because it's excellent. It's good idea." It's a good program for because it's necessary now. All talking about the value, everything, because we needed to give them the given that next generation, given that next generation good behavior and that community and the society for each other citizens, right? This is why now I'm working. I have been working about that. I'm working quickly, but sometimes the time is not enough. I needed writing, talking, and interview, and the interview invited everybody. It's good, but I like it. I'm so happy,
Well,
and I'm excited much.
well, unfortunately, this program is ending, but please tell us um, again the titles of your books that have made you be award recognized around the world, award, and please your Insta or Facebook, please.
Yes, of course. By Instagram, I'm on the Christine-Leroux, Leroux 7. And by TikTok, Chris-Leroux 7. By YouTube, Christine Leroux. And by Facebook, I have two, Cristina Lima and Christine Leroux. By Facebook, you find it. You can follow me in all the social media, right?
Well, thank you very much. I was very glad to see you again. We saw in the Woman Dreams bus as a writers because I have another book too. But well, it was a pleasure that you were my guest today. Everybody is going to recognize your work, and you're going to have a legacy for teenagers for the
Thank
job. Thank you very much for this program, for your time, and see you next program. And everybody that is listening or seeing this program, remember that we're going to have another interview with this Dr. Christine Leroux or Cristina Lima
you. That's right.
on Bienaventurados Teens, the program. The next program. Okay, thank you very much. Have a great weekend. See you and blessings.
Okay,
Goodbye.
blessings. Bye bye. Bye bye.